Ed and Tuzak. The Fall Guy's Faith, written in 1976. Falling from favor or grace, some high artifice, down he dropped like a discredited predicate through what he called space. Sometimes he called it time. And with an ear-splitting crack, splattered the base earth with his vital attributes. Oh, I've had a great fall, he thought as he lay there, numb with terror, trying desperately to pull himself together again. This time, or space, I've really done it. He had fallen before, of course, short of expectations, into bad habits, out with his friends, upon evil days, foul of the law, in and out of love, down in the dumps. Indeed, as though egged on by some malevolent metaphor generated by his own condition, he had always been falling, had he not? But this was the most terrible fall of all. It was like the very fall of pride, of stars, of Babylon, of cradles and curtains and angels and rain, like the dread fall of silence, of sparrows, like the fall of doom. It was, in a word, as he knew now, surrendering to the verb of all flesh, the last fall. His last, anyway. As for the chips, he sighed, releasing them. Let them fall where they may. Yet why was it? He wanted to know. Why was it that everything that had happened to him had seemed to have happened in language? Even this, almost as though, without words for it, it might not have happened at all. Had he been nothing more, after all was said and done, than a paraphrastic curiosity, an idle trope within some vast syntactical flaw of existence? Had he fallen, he worried, as he closed his eyes for the last time and consigned his name to history, may it take it or leave it, his juices to the soil? Was it soil? Merely to have it said that he had fallen. Ah, tears tumbled down his cheeks, damply echoing thereby the greater fall, now so ancient that he himself was beginning to forget it. A farther fall than perhaps all the rest, this forgetting, a fall as it were within a fall. And it came to him in these fading moments that it could even be said that, born to fall, he had perhaps fallen simply to be born, birth being less than it was cracked up to be, to coin a phrase. Yes, it could be said. What cannot be said, but he didn't quite believe it, didn't quite believe either that accidents held the world together. No, if he had faith in one thing, this fall guy, he came back to this now, it was this. In the beginning was the gesture. And that gesture was, he opened his mouth to say it aloud, to prove some point or another, but too late. His face cracked into a crooked smile, and the words died on his lips.